Hello viewers, I'm Mafu, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet, the Indigo Disc. And finally, I am reaching the deepest part of the deepest part. Is this what I'm supposed to be looking at? This is... Okay, I thought I was gonna enter something as soon as I entered this room. Let's just look around. There's a lot of crystals in here. Are we sure it's not the tree? I mean, that's just we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore the tree that was made out of crystal. It's gonna be this. I'm disappointed at this point. I've seen so many crystal structures and you're telling me it's not the tree? What is this place? The vibes here are on a totally different level. No, they're not. It's the same level. Unless you're talking about down. The hidden treasure. Where is it? Probably in front of you, or maybe the tree. There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. What? It's a lot of crystals. Oh. Interesting. This stone's the hidden treasure? It's probably a crystal or a gem or something. Give me a moment, I just need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area Zero, I can finally beat Master. I don't know if that's gonna help you. Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis. Maybe you shouldn't pull that out of there. Nafu has everything I've ever wanted. He's got strong Pokemon. He can go anywhere he wants and can be friends with anyone. That's not really the truth of it. I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose him over me. But Kiki, you did your best too. Even you, sis. You were being all nasty toward him at first, but then boom, you were like best friends in no time. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left now. She's just ignoring him, which is honestly what I would be doing. Found it. This crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna let him pull it out of there. Oh, there he goes. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terapagos. It's becoming a bigger crystal. There it is. That's a little turtle man. Don't look at me, man. This was the whole, yeah. No. You're mine, and it's a Master Ball. That was Terapagos. You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Now I can study Terapagos whenever I want, but there's no time like the present. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her, Mafu. I'm also itching to see what Terapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. Alright, here we go. Do I have my team in order? Probably not. Let's see. It's a stellar type, maybe. I don't know what type it is. I'm not going to worry about it. I should worry about it, but I'm not going to. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, get in position. Are we double battling or single battling? I don't really know. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Mafu. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure you don't. Alright, we're single battling. Please tell me you have more than that one. Go, Terapagos, show Mafu what you're made of. Or is this a boss battle? Terapagos, the Indigo disc. Alright, Terra shifting. It's doing something. Transformed. Okay, so I'm guessing that I'm going to need to do something. But I can do a thing here. And I'm going to try... Let's see. If I go for this... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go with this first. And I want to see if it does something. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure. Well, Gleam is distorting type matchups. Okay. Alright, so were you like... I don't know what any of this means. How can you get critical hits even at a time like this? What are you, the hero of this story? It's almost like he knows. Okay, I thought it was distorting type matchups. That should have been super effective. Okay, so... if grass is not... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to use moves. I got 3 types here. Let's see what works best. Then headbutt. How can that even... well, no, because it gets rid of the other typing. Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could be we're missing something? I think we are. Because this is way too easy. Alright, let's just hit it with Night Slash. That's what happens when you use something with less than 100 accuracy. It eventually misses. Good job, Leafy. Just keep hitting him with that. Alright, what are we missing? Get enraged and make him go super form or something. We're definitely missing something. Or is it going to go to cutscene? Why? I thought if I just had Terapagos, if I had the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Mafu. It's not as simple as that, dude. You got a bond with Terapagos. You just threw a Master Ball at it. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Yeah, I'm with her on this one. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact it looks different from the illustration in the Violet Book. So, Terapagos isn't the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course, Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb, and the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Alright. Let's see this thing's true power. Well, that's a lot. I knew it! The Violet Book was right! Terapagos in its fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. The stellar type. You've got a little bit of... He's got himself on his... Don't kill him! Miraidon? Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. Okay, come back, Terapagos. Well, that definitely worked. Is it about to... yeah, that didn't make a... Okay, it won't go back inside. Why? I don't think it wants to. This is probably not good. Am I fighting with Miraidon? Because that's not a good thing. I didn't level him up at all. Oh, okay, we're fine. Guess we're doing a raid battle. Its energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can't bring it under control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. We've got to get Terapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. It's not really your fault. You just did what she asked you to do. You terastallized it. Leafy drank down all the matcha. Well, I mean, okay, I have no idea what to do about any of this. Let's just make you a fairy type so that you're weak to less. It should be just normal effective. Oh, well, of course, I forgot about that, but... Starstorm. I'm gonna Giga Drain just to get some health back. Well, that did nothing. It's good to not have stab. I should probably switch. I got 1 health from that. Alright, so we got... It's using a barrier to reduce damage. In that case, terastallizing your Pokemon might help. Yeah. Maybe not terastallize my, Meowscarada. I need something with more damage output. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Not a bad idea. You might be the only underleveled Pokemon here, but I think it's gonna be the best option. Oh no, my Sinistcha is knocked out. This isn't good. It's just too strong. I should be able to do this. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, I get it. Don't tell me anything. Just beat it up. Now's your chance. Use terastallized Pokemon to strike back. Let's do this. Because I haven't done like 300 raids and failed half of them. I'm guessing this thing is a special attacker, but it is using Zen Headbutt, so maybe not. Take that! Absorb Terrestrial Energy. Oh, that's not great. That's rude. Are you just gonna barrier every time? What, it absorbed Terrestrial Energy? Well, of course it did. It is Terrestrial Energy. But also, that's not great. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Terapagos used the power of the Terrestrial Phenomenon to change its type. It put up another barrier of such strength. Did it use Terrestrial Energy to absorb to do so? You need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Mephu's doing all the work. Yeah, and, it's no good. I'm useless. Dude, come on! There's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to do this. Is this another rigged battle that I'm just, supposed to do whatever? Well, that's not very nice. Alright. Now, Mafu, terrestrialize your Pokemon so it shines once more. What? How am I supposed to do it? What happens if I don't? How do I get the recharge of this? That goes against all the laws I was taught in elementary back when I first started this game. Oh, just, keep terrestrializing your Pokemon. Okay, so I can just do it like once every 3 turns. If this is what it's gonna do, it probably shouldn't be that difficult. It's gonna take my Terra type, or my terrestrialization. Surely it can't keep doing that over and over, though. Surely it can, because it is. Kiki, Map is in trouble. You need to help him. I'm fine, but I can't help anyone. Come on, man. We gotta do this together. Yes, scream into the void and let's do this. Okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. Karen, I hope it's alright. I'm going to be taking a heal break so that Ogerpon doesn't faint. With the fate of our lives at stake, I think it's necessary. Super effective, huh? I don't even know what type of move that was. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hit it with Horn Leech. That's also super effective. Good. I don't understand anything of what's happening. Once more. Okay, it's doing something different. Or is it? Is its strength faltering? It looks like it can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. Come on, Kieran, finish this. Time to end this, you two. You have my permission to go all out. What? Why would we need your permission? Let's finish this. Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. I know I can count on you, Mafu. You got this. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna just be this kind of person. All of these catches have been guaranteed until now. Why should this one be any different? If it breaks out, I will be surprised. Okay. I figured as much. Is it over? Is everyone okay? We're fine. Oh, thank goodness, what a relief. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's fine, I'm used to dangerous situations. Like the first time I came down here. Well, above here. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Mafu for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I didn't know what else to do. How did you look up to me? I'm shorter than you. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. I don't know about that. Finally I can let it go. Don't sell yourself short, dude. But I'm not screaming that. I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You should probably stop being a jerk too, Carmine. You finally let it go. Alright. Like brother, like sister. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our map even managed to catch Terapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. God. Whew, finally home. I need to get in touch with Gita. No scratch that she needed something else. Hey, Mafu. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Mafu. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I want to make things right. So do you think we could start over from zero and be friends again? Hey, we're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. We're right here. What the heck is your problem? Man, do we run slow. Those had to be the most teensy tiny steps you could have possibly taken. Am I gonna get another copyright claim? It's not a strike, it's a claim, and that's fine, but That was really good. Oh, cool. Now I get the pictures. Brush hair me. The absolute worst. Alright. Bing bong bong bing. This is an announcement for the following student. Mafu from UVA Academy. Ms. Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. Not doing it again. That was bad enough the first time. Now, I have a question. Where did good ol' you, normal stellar, let's just take a look at him, because I don't know anything about this guy. Terra Shift. When the Pokemon enters a battle, it absorbs the energy from around itself and transforms into its... Oh, right, it's just a standard thing. You know, you almost killed me, little man. I don't think I ever want to use you. Also, I really didn't care about it that much. Kieran can have it if he wants it. Well, okay, anyway. Yeah, if you thought that was the end, nope, still gotta do things. And I assume it hasn't been actually that long, so I'm gonna do... Oh, there's things to do. Okay, so there are things to do in places. Maybe I'll make a video on them. Maybe I won't. Maybe you'll have to discover them for yourself if you play this. And if you haven't, why? It's very good. If you have the availability to get the DLC or even just play the base game of this, it's very good. It's probably the best Pokemon game I've ever played. Even with all the little minor bugs everywhere, it's definitely one of the best ever, if not the single best. Hey Mafu, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Sure am. I'm good. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. How long has it been? But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Yita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. Copy of Briar's book, put in my key items pocket. A proof copy of the exploration notes covering the Area Zero Underdepths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happened, along with Briar's thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Maybe you should train your Pokemon skills, lady, because the three of us kind of did a lot. And you did information things. But imagine if you were a Pokemon trainer, you could have done more than just tell us what to do. But there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Mafu? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy of from Terapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra orbs. That. Okay. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs out from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I'd been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium, and they have the stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Stellar-type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Oh, good. More complex things. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, the more you mix your moves up, it's like the opposite of the metronome item. The more you mix up your moves with the stellar type, the better. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. Okay, so no, it's... You kind of want to end things quickly if you're stellar. Alright. Oh, and there's one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. A man in a blue suit? Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'll have to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at the turtle. Until then, there was a man in a blue suit. Do I know him? I probably know him. Blue suit. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see what this is about. Is it, the director? Probably not. He doesn't have any. She said near the entrance, right? Is that what she said? Am I gonna have to watch my own... This guy. You. Is that blue? That's black. Snacksworth? Oh, would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldean exchange student, Mafu. Oh, my name's not Snacksworth. Yes, indeed, call me Snacksworth. I don't want to. I do love to see the young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement. Especially the kids who really gave their all for the old barbecues. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I make are very special treats made just to the taste of certain Pokemon. With nice snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon. So come give old Snacksworth the latest, whatever you've been hard at work on those barbecues. Can you please stop saying your name? I don't wanna. Alright, so that's something. Anyway, there's more stuff to do, and if you didn't know, there's an epilogue to this, which you do by going to Paldea and doing something in... Hold on a minute, what was that? Oh, it's just one of those, okay. I don't know if... I wonder if there's anything in Kitakami. I have no idea. What is that? You're telling me there's a mass outbreak of Umbreons. That's a little weird. But there's actually stuff to do. Still. So, this will not be the last video of Pokemon Violet that I make. But it is going to be the last one right now. And if you did enjoy it, please subscribe and like the video and ring the bell so you know when the next one comes out and when I publish other things that you might be interested in. If not, it's very easy to just ignore them. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy. And until next time, Mafu out.